Yo, what is good? Today we are going to be attempting to buy these Nike Dunk Sanddrifts. However, we are probably not going to be successful in buying these Nike Dunk Sanddrifts because the stock is too effing low. According to the stock numbers, that is. You know how I am when it comes to stock numbers. I usually don't pay it much attention because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If it's profitable, we go for it. If it's not profitable, we go for it. Simple as that. Stock numbers don't really matter, but it's just kind of like an expectation of whether or not you think you're going to cop or you think you're not going to cop. So even with bots, I don't think this one is possible. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying it's totally impossible, just improbable. That's all. Okay, now we wait. When they came out, they were so easy to cop. Legit sat. I don't know where they sat at, but I remember when they first dropped too. They weren't hard to get, but they weren't sitting. Correct me if I'm wrong. Unless it's unless in your specific region. I don't know if you're from the US, unless in your specific region it was sitting. Do I start botting? Is it still profitable? It is still profitable, but it's not as profitable as it used to be. You just have to maneuver a little bit differently. You can't just fucking throw money at bots and then expect to make a profit like you were able to back then. But yeah, it's still profitable. It still has its place. For instance, when was it? I think about 3 weeks ago, the Nike SB Dunks dropped. The what is it? The Supreme SB Dunks dropped. Cop 12 of those and made hella money. So that's just one release. What up, Rockstar? How you doing, Rockstar? Bro, I keep calling you Rockstar. It's because there was this influencer that I wouldn't say I used to watch him, but I worked with him in some capacity before I personally did YouTube. Went by the name of Rockstar Flipper. I wonder how he's doing. But your name reminds me of Rockstar Flipper. So you flip items. Rockstar Flipper flips items you buy. You guys both have rock in your name, so I fucking confuse you guys. Anyways, do you play the guitar, bro? Judging from your name, I think you do, but I'm curious to know. On Nike, you could cop for hours? Holy shit. Damn, son. Did you buy all of them? Because in the US, it's going for a pretty high price. I hit 20 clip initially. A week after I sold all stock, they shot up to 220. Oh my god. Dude. I copped, I think just a few of them. They were a little bit harder to get in the US. They were easy, but a little bit harder to get in the US. And literally, sometimes I just get super lazy with selling stock and I just like let it sit there. And I kind of got lucky that I was lazy and boom, next thing you know, holy fuck, these shoes are really that expensive. And I don't understand the hype really. I wonder if it's just because stock numbers are low, but this, guys, let's be real. This like colorway is nice, but it's not like, hey, this does better than all the dunks basically kind of nice. It's kind of strange, but I'm not complaining, man. We got something to go for. That's all that really matters. What's good, Nova? Thanks again for the information yesterday. I'm studying already. Hey, let's go, JB. That's what I like to see. This was when initial drop. I sold 5 pairs for 10 over retail. Yikes. I mean, it's still profit, but still. And then shot up to like 100 plus profit. I didn't even check out the rest of the cards. Dude, it be like that sometimes. You know how the dunk market is. There's like, it used to be, from what I remember anyway, it used to be if it's a dunk low, it's highly profitable. Now you have to like really question and pick and choose. You can't just cop everything. So I find it very interesting. So I don't blame you for, you know, playing it a little bit on the safe side and not copying more. Unless you really want to like abuse the return policy of Nike or any other store that you cop from, where you literally just cop everything and then you return everything that's not profitable. I don't think that's a move personally. It's shitty to do as a consumer. And yeah, I don't know. And also that's hello work. If anything, like would I do it if I didn't think it was a lot of work? I don't know, maybe not. But either way, it's so much work to like ship to different addresses and then like return everything, make sure all of your orders are in check. It's just I don't know, man. I don't know. Dude, I want some breakfast tacos. What's inside of a breakfast taco? Like an omelet? And no, that's a breakfast wrap. What's inside of a breakfast taco, Rock? To me, the material seems super nice compared to all the other dunks. Man, that's some... To be fair, as far as the other dunks are concerned, the material is so shit. So it doesn't take much to have like good material in comparison to the other dunks, right? Like the standard now is just so low. Feels like fucking disposable sneakers. That's why Panda Dunks were so profitable for so long, is because people wanna like, you know, it's kind of like an Air Force One where like you wear a few times. Okay, I'm not saying everyone does this or that you should do this. I don't think you should do this, but a lot of people do this where you wear it and then if you get like a single scratch on it, you like throw it away and get a new pair of Air Force Ones. Some people buy it like on the regular, and I would assume it's the same with Dunk Lows. They made the material so cheap that you have to replace it after you wear it every day for a couple of months, which is shit. People really don't value the longevity in a product's lifespan anymore. It's just about hype, you know. And if I'm not mistaken, that's why I got not specifically, but the way I was thinking about Jordans once upon a time was that, okay, I buy this one time and it's gonna last me for like 6 years, 7 years, just a single shoe. And it did, bro. The white cement twin, bro, I never stopped talking about the shoe. I'm sorry. I just never stopped talking about the shoe. The white cement, the 2016 release, I still have them and I still wear them and they still look pretty decent. Okay. You got the Polar Blues in the US, clean as pair, cop one for the toe, just had the first raffle here. You see, it's crazy to know that I just literally passed on that shoe. What sizes are you going for? Okay, my size range is between 5 to 8. What's dropping and where? Sanddrift Dunks are dropping on Nike US. That is all. That is all you need to know. Love the background. Thank you, Paul. Paul Walter? Wait. I always read your name as Paul Walker. I know it's not Paul Walker because you're not Paul Walker. But I've always... Did you recently change it? I could have sworn it was Paul Walker at one point. Never mind? What do you mean never mind, bro? I answered your question. Does your group / bot have the option to cap the amount of W's? So basically the way you cap the amount of W's, if you really want to, is... well, first of all, it's going to depend on the website. When it comes to a website like Nike, you can't. But the good news with Nike is that you can cancel your order. So you can just try your absolute heart out to get however many pairs you want. Let's say you only want 1 pair. You see, even with a bot setup with 200 tasks, nothing is guaranteed. But if you get like 8 pairs instead of 1 pair, you just cancel like the 7 pairs, right? I think you have 30 minutes to cancel. So that would be the solution. As far as Shopify is concerned, if you want only 1 pair, maybe you can just run 1 task. Not 1 task, 1 profile. There's many different ways to do it. Many different ways to do it. But when it comes to running auto checkout, like if you submit your profile for auto checkout, you let somebody else bot for you, then you cannot control how many is checked out for you. You just can't. Unless you have direct access to like manipulating your spending limits on the card that you submit. That's how you do it. What bot's working these days? Wrath, Valor. I'm talking about just in general that I use and that some other people use. Wrath, Valor, Mech, Prism. Stellar is a thing still, apparently. What else? I don't know. There's a lot of bots, bro. There's too many to name off. Cybersoul is still pretty good. NSB, they're kind of making a comeback. There's a hella bots, bro. Hella bots. I always misread. Fuck, dude. I do. It's because I'm trying to read fast. I'm trying to respond fast. Yeah. Okay, so I see Paul W and then the ending in ER, right? Can't blame you, brother. Like, it's just Paul Walker, you know? Okay, we have about 15 minutes left. I gotta remind myself to start shit very soon. Wait, I can pay someone to bot for me? Yeah, it's called ACO services. However, you do have to submit everything. Like, you have to submit your billing information, shipping information, your credit card number to a potential stranger. It is a stranger. That's why you want to go with reputable ACO services. However, in my group, in my cook group, we do it for free for all members. It comes with your membership. If you're based in the US, I would highly recommend it. Soul City and the people who are running the bots for our members, they're actually fucking crazy good. I think Soul City checked out over 61 pairs of the Nike Supreme Dunks for our members, and holy fuck, dude, he's pretty good. He's pretty good, and he also runs automations for our members. So anything that just shock drops, like, you're able to cop. You know, it's pretty good. Let me is this going to be app or desktop? I think it's going to be desktop as well. Yay. YouTube sent me a check. Next. Okay, we have about 14 minutes. I'm gonna start some of my shit. I'm gonna start the one on my phone too. Give me 1 second. How do I start these? All right. Do people use Kylin over there much? I know Soul City uses Kylin. I'm not sure about a lot of other people. It's a bot really that I haven't seen tons of people use. It's not that popular, but to my knowledge, it still works. That's the extent of what I know. I need to bot those Aprils. How do I pay someone to bot for me? I'm new, bear with me. Hey bro, we all start from somewhere. We all start from somewhere. But what are you talking about as far as Aprils? What is April? For me personally, I don't April. Okay, oh, those dunks. God damn, these are nice. Let me see. This looks like a shoe that would be like it. Okay, it's releasing in November at select skate shop, April Skateboard, and Nike.com for a retail price of $120. Yeah. Okay. So this looks like a shoe where it would be very difficult to get even with bots. So yeah, I mean, if you want to try, dude, it's gonna be really difficult, bro. It's gonna be really difficult. How do you like the Supremes? I think the April's gonna be better though. Those are so clean. Dude, they look better than the Supremes. But the Supremes in person look fucking nice as shit, bro. They're really, really nice. Like I have a pair here. I don't think the video is gonna do it any justice. You guys probably seen it. Like if you watch like sneaker content, this is like you've probably seen it already, but if you don't, here it is. Shit is too fucking nice, bro. I kind of want to keep one for myself now that I'm like holding it in my hand like this. Like it looks so good. Do you think botting is still a good way right now to make a good bit every month? Okay, botting, I would only recommend it for sneaker enthusiasts who want to make money with shoes, okay? That's what I would recommend. But if you're only in it for the money, you do not give a fuck about anything else. If you're only in it for the money, my recommendation is to bought both sneakers and collectibles and tickets, and like you flip everything, right? So Polar Chefs, we offer like all of these services where we have tons of ways to make money online, and you have to take advantage of all of them. So if you don't care about sneakers at all whatsoever, yes, you should still flip sneakers, but you should flip other stuff as well. Amazon freebies alone cover membership and botting costs. The rest is profit, dude. The freebies that we be getting is just ridiculous. What's retail on these? Oh, the Sanddrift Dunks, I think like 110. April is only going to be hype because of Utah. What do you think about Born and Raised SB after the drop resale price? I'm horrible when it comes to resale predictions. Born and Raised, it's going to be profitable, bro. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for it to not be profitable. So if it's profitable, to me, it doesn't matter like how profitable it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Like if it's profitable, you go for it. If it's not, then just don't go for it. It's not that, not that complicated. Botting tickets is illegal. It is illegal. We never said we bought ticket. I said we flip tickets. Glad to have a chance to grab a few at Supreme Berlin store. Ooh, nice, dude. That's sick. I should have signed up for the in store. That would have been fun to record, right? I used to do that. Does Polar Chefs have a ticket cart check channel? Carts check. We have let me see. I think we do. What do you mean by I'm not even entirely sure what you're referring to, but we do have a monitor that shows you the like specific stock, like how much stock it is per like per venue / per seat section, if that makes any sense. So there's that. Sticky bras, nice, bro. Good shit. Can you bring live cops back? This is your live cop, homie. This is your live cop. I have been doing a few live cops though, like you know those how I made them like some cool edits and shit. I've been doing a few and I've been posting them on Polar Chef's socials. I haven't been posting them on my own. On Polar Chef's shorts, but they're like about a minute 20 seconds long or a minute long. So yeah, that's the only time I do them. However, I think I will come out with a new web series sometime within the next couple of months where I basically do the same thing, except I'm gonna expand like beyond sneakers. Sneakers might not be the focus for the web series. It's gonna be like a combination of many different things. Drop in 6 minutes, relax chat. True! Guys, for anyone asking where it's gonna drop on Nike. That is all. That is all. Nike US. Nova finally joining the retail side. Bro, it is well overdue. It is time. Yes, I have to. Giving away 3 pair of dunks in a few days, bro. He's goated. He's goated. He puts in so much work. There's only a wait. Never mind. It's because I found it interesting that this is not a dig at Michael from Notify, but working with him was kind of strange to me because he wasn't like too involved in the day-to-day aspects of the group, and for most other groups, like the owner's like super involved. He's in there in the trenches with the rest of the members, like actually like flipping items, trying different things. He's getting his hands dirty, if you catch my drift. He does like a lot of the support himself. He makes like a lot of the guides himself. So he's somebody I could definitely trust. Antonio, what's up? What's up? For the old Polar members, we'll get charged 40 until I cancel and subscribe again, right? Yes, you will get charged $40 until you cancel and subscribe again. But as far as like pricing is concerned, we're actually going to be raising our price starting October 1st. I made this announcement last live stream too. But October 1st, we are going to be raising our price. However, if you get in at $40 a month, then your price is basically locked in. So unfortunately, if we raise our price, you get in at 40 a month, and then you cancel, and then you rejoin again, you're considered a new member, and then basically you will have to pay the higher price. So basically just make sure that your card doesn't decline during renewals, and you'll be good. You'll get to keep the cheaper price point. Where you've been all week? Brother. There's like nothing. There's like no sneakers to go for, man. I mean, there were a few sneakers to go for, but generally I don't live stream like shock drops and shit. There's a lot of things that have restocked. But when it comes to live streaming and creating content, I do not cover shock drops at all. I remember when I tried, bro, I kept getting, I don't know if it was coincidence, but I kept getting absolutely wrecked by Nike. Like it would be, if you remember, by the way, it's 3 minutes before the drop. Do what you gotta do, prepare. I want everyone to be ready. Start your tasks if you're botting, pay attention to your phone, pay attention to the time. But anyways, back to what I was saying. If you guys recall, there were many shock drops, right? On Nike in the past that were quote unquote like scheduled / leaked. Like they were shock drops, but people knew about them. Every single time that I went to stream those shock drops at the time that it was planned to release, they delayed the drop. Like they just delayed it. Like it happened 2 times in a row. And then after that, I'm like, fuck this. Even if there's like a chance, right, that I'm like literally delaying a drop because I'm live streaming, right? Then I'm like, okay, fuck this. There's a chance that this might actually have to do, like, I might actually have something to do with this. So I stop live streaming shock drops. Next thing you know, what's it called? The shock drops, not so secret shock drops, they ended up dropping on time. So yeah, honestly, I was contemplating whether or not I should live stream today because I'm not sure if this is considered to be a shock drop, but it's not like, on the upcoming page. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Imagine if this drop gets delayed too. I would be upset because then I would have nothing to stream, dude. In the past, group owners were nowhere to be found, dude, for real. Like just straight up. But it's okay, we are in good hand. Soul City implied that after this coming price hike, there will probably be another one in the future. Yeah, but the good thing is that people who are members now, anytime between now and October 30th, as long as your payment doesn't decline, like your price will not be affected. Like you will not be affected at all. So you are good. You are good. Got nothing to worry about. Yeah, good luck everyone. It's 11 o'clock. Okay, I just realized it's basically drop time. It's 11 o'clock. Everyone get your entries in there. I hope everyone's able to cop at least one. However, according to my estimates, my super accurate estimates, I would be surprised if even one of us cop. If the stock numbers are true, that is, which I don't think they're true. I would be surprised even if one of us cop. If I cop, I should play the fucking lottery because this is gonna be difficult. Let's see, what's a good AI bot for iOS? I think Swift Soul, if that's still a thing, that's a pretty good iOS bot. And then another bot is just Swift. I don't know why both. The two working iOS bots that are actually somewhat decent, they're both named Swift. Like unlucky. Did you get anything over the last 2 days? Yeah, I copped some stuff. I don't remember though, because my memory is ass. What is it? I copped like a fucking, what's my most recent cop? Dude, I don't remember, but it wasn't sneakers. When it's not sneakers, I really don't remember because it's just like random items that you just flip. You know what I'm saying? Want to sell Shopify ACO for US, can run any release. Okay. What's resale value for this? It depends on the size. I think the sizes that I'm going for, which is between 5 to 8, should be like around or over 200. Are you still sponsored by Wolves Proxies? Yes, I am still sponsored by Wolves Proxies, but I mean, it's the use case for static residential proxies is a little bit, it is not that, like you don't need it too often anymore. Like I would use it for foot sites, finish line, and Adidas confirmed. That's it. 1,400 pairs, all entries in. How many entries you got, Rock? I think I'm at like, I think I'm doing like 60 or 70 entries or so. Not doing too much. Oh my god. Oh, I don't think these are declines. I think these are like just out of stock. Not entries not selected. Messages. Got 10. Nice. Check out 5. You checked out 5? What? You're a god if you did. Don't those bots only work for Supreme? Are you talking about Shopify? Hell no, bro. Shopify spans like 100, like over 100, like maybe even over 200 websites. All non-winners, yeah, bro. We are not copying. These stock numbers are non-existent. Why did they even bother? You know what they should have done with this drop? They should have just released them in flow, like at a random date and time. Like just drop it, right? Like as a flow, and then call it a day. Because here we are, fucking probably how many? Probably like 10,000 people waking up early as fuck, preparing for the release, wasting a lot of time. Not exactly my thing. Have you ever gone hard on Nike? 60 entries is nothing for real. I think the most I've done is like 80 or something. But when it comes to Nike, you are limited by the amount of addresses that you have for the most part. And I'm not, I don't have like 30, 40 addresses like some people. I only have 8 to 9. Com 7 cap, bro. You didn't get 7. Hit 2A. Nice. Good shit. 3 million entries with 1,400 stocks. The odds aren't there. Yeah, I know, bro. I know. Especially when it comes to Nike desktop drops, most of the time, or I would say even almost all the time, they're barely filtered, so you don't need that many addresses. You can get away with just a few addresses and putting in like, what, fucking 5,000 entries or some shit. Like, I won't be surprised if some people are doing that. Yeah, it's just no chance, bro. But it's all good. It is all good. I'm stopping all my tasks. That's a wrap for this drop. If you copped, damn boy. If you copped, how many accounts did you use? Nike US is so much harder for GOT. GS regions are so much easier, less filtering. Oh yeah, dude, you guys with GS regions, you guys go stupid hard, bro. You guys have so many fucking tasks, like it's insane. Swift? You're Swift. No, Swift supports Shopify now too, and their Shopify module is actually not that bad, at least from what I remember. I don't know like how well they're doing. Let me have a look at their success channel before I mislead people, and which is the opposite of what I want to do. Okay. Where is success channel? Wait, what the fuck? People are posting success from Adidas. Do they work on Confirmed? No. Wait, what the fuck? They might actually support Confirmed. I don't know. Yeah, so basically, I know that they work on Shopify. Yeah, they had their successes as recent as yesterday. Some people copped from the restock for the olive greens. Olive green dunk lows. Pretty good. And then before that, some people copped from Undefeated for the foam runner restock. Looks like people used it for Supreme as well. Yeah, it looks like a bot that should be okay for iOS. But anyways, I don't know why it didn't occur to me, but do you only have a phone? Like, yeah, you can bot it, you can use your phone to bot, but are you planning to only use your phone? I'm not sure if I know anyone who doesn't have a computer, right? How many did you get? It's out of stock. 0, my friend. What's a good Supreme bot? Basically anything that supports Shopify. So that would be like Mac, Wrath, Valor. I would say those are top 3. Cyber Soul should be really good too. Good morning, Johnny. Welcome. It's hella early for you. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to do the calculations as to what time it is. 9 a.m. Nice, nice. What time do you normally wake up? People cook the dartboards in Polar. I passed. Dartboards. Oh, fuck. Didn't look at Plus until yesterday. Dude, we have like infinite flips in Plus. It's kind of crazy. It's hard to keep up. But that's a good problem to have, you know what I mean? Free cookies. Alright, let me stop. And how do I get me an in-hand one? Get me hand-on... Oh, how do I get me hand-on one? Okay. Like an Irish accent. Are you talking about Swift Soul? Bro, I would recommend just joining a group, because if you... Bro, honestly, if you don't have a computer, I don't recommend this. I would just stay manual if you don't have a computer. It's just a little difficult to navigate, I'd say. NSB cooked really hard that release. I ran Cyber and hit a couple. Oh my god. Really? NSB outcooked Cyber Soul for the Supreme release? Well, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't have any captchas. Wait, did they have captchas? I don't remember. I was using AI. I think they did have captchas. I'm surprised. If what you're saying is right, I'd be very surprised that NSB outperformed Cyber. But if what you're saying is true, that would be good. I want NSB to be back on top. I want them to be back on top because they have a very, very generous affiliate program, which I'm a part of. Basically, I would get, I think, 25% of all sales, of all NSB sales for people using my referral link. But I don't like actively promote it for obvious reasons. But if it does end up being back on top and they give me the opportunity to promote it, I mean, I can promote it whenever I want, right? I still have the affiliate program. I'm still part of it. It's just a matter of I'm not going to promote something which I don't think is like one of the best in its category. Holy smokes. I don't know why I got 5 size 5. 5 size 5 pairs. Size 5 is good, bro. Damn, you actually hit. I started on a junk laptop and a GCS server. Yeah, you don't need like a crazy good computer to start botting. You just need it to like navigate and shit. Because basically when you're reselling, you have to look at like the Discord server and its alerts along with you know, actually trying to buy the product at the same time. So yeah, if you only have a phone, if that's the only thing you could work with, bro, honestly, I recommend just getting a part-time job or some shit, saving up for a computer, and then flipping. The Pokemon boards, I think so. Let me check. I think that's what Rock Guitars was referring to. Cards. Bro just got a laptop and server easy. Yeah, true. Yeah, you just need a server. You could use a shitty computer. You could use a fucking school computer. As long as you have a computer, then I'd say it's pretty okay. Oh, the skateboards. Yeah. I see. I bought on my laptop at work and my PC at home. Yeah, bro. When I used to do it, I used to I used to team view my home computer and run servers. Do not dump a bunch of money. I don't know. I was gonna say it like that. Do not dump a bunch of money into botting right now. Margins are small, drops are sparse, and you need to be wise with your spending. Yeah. I'd say there's a lot of bots now. Like not a lot of bots, but like there's like for instance Valor and Wrath where where they make it so that you only need one bot, where it's like a true AIO where it supports tons of websites and you only need that one bot. Like Valor is gotta be like up there. They support Shopify, Footsite, Finish Line, JD, the forbidden website that I'm not supposed to talk about. And in supporting those websites, you can go for other releases too, outside of sneakers, to make your money that way as well. What stats do you need for a PC or a laptop to run a bot? I actually have a video about that. But as long as you're able to as long as you're able to like, you know, turn on the computer, I think it's good enough. Most computers should be fine, right? If they're selling like a laptop, my assumption that it works okay, as long as you're able to like browse the web without your computer exploding, should be okay, bro. Chuck Kicks 84. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Do you bot mesh? No, we have no reason to. I think most mesh websites are based in the EU and they don't even ship to the US. In Europe, reselling is still really good in certain countries as you're getting VAT back from your invoice, and when you sell B2B to another country, you don't pay revenue tax, so VAT is just margin. Yeah, bro, I've heard about that. Paul introduced that concept to me, and it kind of blew my mind that a lot of people, I think it was in Germany, were making tons of money off of the Yeezy Day when they were releasing tons of like sneakers, as long as they're able to resell for not even for profit, just for break even, or maybe even a little bit under that, then you still make good money. Piece of Davy. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you know fucking Paul. What site is the drop on? It's finished, my friend. It's finished. Like nobody copped except for a few people, except for a few gods in the chat who were able to cop a few. If you can run Photoshop, you can run a bot. Okay, that's a pretty good benchmark. Justin Marco. Okay, that's about it. Yo, Ken, what's up? Did you go for this drop? All right, but anyways, yep, I knew it. It was just a minor release, just a little sprinkle that Nike gave us. So as long as you can connect this to a server, the PC doesn't need to be good. Yes, true. You can build a free server with GCS. True. But don't think because you bought a bot you're gonna hit 100 pairs. Also true. Very, very important details. If you bought, it's not guaranteed. My school computer can't run Photoshop. It can easily use a SNEAKERBOT. Dude, that's risky as fuck. No, you have to be absolute. Not because like you're gonna get caught or something like that, but can you imagine like you leave a server on, or you connect to a server, you leave the server session open, you use a bathroom, someone tries to prank you, goes on your computer, it's like, hey, what's this? Start or like they somehow mess with the keywords. True story. One time I accidentally put a space as a keyword and my automations copped a bunch of random shit and it was a big headache. But anyways, they somehow navigate your bot and put a space in the keyword, press start all tasks, and boom, your wife your bank balance decimated. I would only ever, dude, honestly, bro, I would just remote to from my phone. I do not trust anybody. Fuck that. I should stream Valorant today. Nah, fam. I gotta work on like some Polar Chef stuff. Valorant only on Tuesdays and Sundays. What was the stock on these? Impossible to get. Like according to Nike monitors, they were like less than 2,000 stock. So it is what it is. It's very difficult to hit. So honestly, if you didn't enter for it, you probably didn't miss anything, bro. Took me 2 months to hit after I got Valor. Shit was frustrating. Bro, it'd be like that. But I'm not sure if you were part of a group, but if you are part of like at least a somewhat decent group, I feel like staff members should just post their bot setups so that members can easily just copy and paste bot setups, right? It just makes so much sense. So yeah, okay, before I head out, again, if you're interested in botting or flipping items for profit, Polar Chefs is going to be increasing their price in about 10 days. So October 1st is 10 days. Wait, no, I can't do math. October 1st is when the price changes go into effect. If you join now, you get to lock in that $40 a month price point. And you get access to both Polar Chefs and Polar Plus for $40 a month. That's it. And if you pay every 3 months, you actually get it for even cheaper. So if you're thinking about joining, honestly, now is the time. So the link is in the description. US only. Use my discount code BotterBoyNova so that you don't have to pay full price for your first month. Slaya, it's $40 a month, but with my discount code, it's $36 for your first month. But then we're gonna be increasing the prices, so you want to get in before we do all of that. Too much gatekeeping in the sneaker world for that. Okay, Johnny. Have a good one, brother. Or I'm not. Oh yeah, because I said I was gonna leave. Yeah, I am gonna go soon. What is the worst cook group everyone has done? I quick task off monitor on Mac once and hit 30 pairs of shorts. Oh, dude, my fucking heart hurts for you. I'm sorry. Hey, my man, El Chile Pelon 007, my boy. I'm glad you're enjoying your time so far. 5 years ago, no one would help with your setup. Now there's so many groups that offer tutorials or help. Yeah, true. Because at the end of the day, the money that you make for helping people is like way more than the money that you make for just keeping it all to yourself. You get it's just the reality of it. Get in before it's too late. Exactly, dude. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if I'm allowed to say this information because this was just some shit behind the scenes, but it's gonna be really expensive in the next few months. We're gonna be increasing the price like 2 times, and it's gonna get pretty expensive. So if you're interested, join now. But anyways, I am hopping out. It was a pleasure having all of you guys here. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time.